wheelchair, and the doctor came out, and he's like, you have cancer. Nobody ever thinks they're gonna get sick. You know, you live your normal life, and one day, your whole world just gets flipped upside down.
I developed like a little bump here in my neck. I got the biopsy, and they confirmed it to me. They told me, I'm sorry, Ernesto, unfortunately, you have lymphoma. And he goes, unfortunately, you're in stage 4. And we have to start treatment as soon as possible. And I was quite concerned because I know that those kind of treatments, they could be really, really expensive.
A lot of our patients, just like you and I, work hard and save hard, and then all of a sudden they get hit with this diagnosis. And oftentimes it is just shock, fear.
The first question always is, am I gonna live? Once that kind of, okay. Next question, how am I gonna pay for all of this?
Any financial obstacle and impediment would add more anxiety.
And so Desert Cancer Foundation is one of the first things that I offer them.
Desert Cancer Foundation pays for cancer treatment, providing access to cancer care to patients who otherwise wouldn't have it.
Back in March, I was diagnosed with neuroendocrine sarcoma, which is a rare brain tumor. I actually went completely blind for 2 weeks, wasn't talking much. You know, the wife and the family were very concerned. Something like this, it's unexpected, you know, financially, as when you're the primary supporter in the family. You know, it's a little hard when they kind of tell you, you know, you're not going to be able to work.
And on August 6th, I won't forget that, 2016, when I found out that I have a multiple myeloma. Nowadays, you know, the medications is so expensive. I don't know how I pay it.
Nobody in this valley should be without cancer care, and DCF is the one that stands in the gap and makes sure, and they partner with us and make sure that nobody's really left out.
This relieves a big burden from the patients, knowing that, yes, I can get care.
It's so emotional for me and for them because they don't have to worry about that anymore.
You have cancer and you live in the Coachella Valley, we're, all of us, going to make sure you get the care you need.
Desert Cancer Foundation saves lives.
When I got that letter that I got approved, you know, you don't have an idea how happy I am. It was like, oh my God. And that just like helped me a lot.
I thought I would pay some and they would pay some and my insurance would pay some. I thought it'd be a mutual, you know, deal. But they called me from the foundation. It's being paid for, whatever. Your treatment's being paid for 100%. You don't have to pay anything. They could have said you have terminal cancer. But when they told me that, when the Cancer Foundation called me, I felt like I was cured.
Desert Cancer Foundation can't exist without donor support. And so I encourage all of you to give as much as you can.
I just wish that the donors could see what I see, which is these patients who have been through the most traumatic thing in their entire life, and they've come out of it okay, and part of the reason they're okay, a big part of the reason, is Desert Cancer Foundation.
It's impossible to express how grateful I am to the Desert Cancer Foundation and how good they do for all the people like me.
I don't think thank you is enough. I don't, know what to say. For the generous people, I don't even know who they are. But hopefully they'll get to see me and get to know, how they're helping someone every day. Because it is every day that they do help.
When you have, the foundation that's here to help, sorry. It means a lot.